been? February 4th, 1913. I'm the one who refused to give up my seat to a white rider on this here bus. I didn't feel as if it was right that the driver asked me to give up my seat to a white rider just because all the other seats had been filled in the white section. I didn't feel it was justified. The law said separate but equal accommodations for both blacks and whites. That's why they assigned the seats. If you think I had it rough then, I had to pay at the front of the bus, then get off, go around to the back, and board the bus at the back door. Well, I'm here to tell each and every one of y'all my story. And can't nobody tell my story better than I can. That after a long, hard day's work at the Montgomery Fair Department Store, I, Rosa Parks, boarded the Cleveland Avenue bus and headed for home, taking the first of several rows designated to the black passengers. Well, as it read, the bus began to fill up with more and more white passengers. The bus driver, who I had worked with some time ago, he had the nerve to move the sign back 2 rows separating so the white passengers could sit down, and then ask 4 other blacks to give up their seats. Well, 3 complied. Y'all already know what I do. As to say, please. I sat there, I remained seated, and I refused to give up my seat. He says, the bus driver says, why don't you stand up? I said, I don't think I should have to stand up. I, Rosa Parks, had taken a stand so many others could sit down. I pretty much didn't know what I was doing, but something moved on my inside. Tell me, don't move. The time has come. Y'all, now, I wasn't physically tired, but I was just plain exhausted from giving in. Whew. Yeah, I was arrested, charged, even had to pay a fine. But the local NAACP, led by E.W. Nixon, they began to organize a Montgomery boycott for the city buses. We boycotted that bus system for about a year, which proved to be very effective. It put the bus system in a financial crunch, being that the majority of us was colors that rode the bus. Yes, 382 days of walking and taking black-owned cabs to work. It made a difference. And it sent a message to the Montgomery legislature. We as black people had a voice. And we took a stand for our civil rights. So I say to all you young folks out there, don't you dare sit there and do nothing. But I challenge each and every one of you to rise up and make a difference. Be the difference. Which one day where injustice can be raised is up ahead. What I want you all to do, my young children, I want you to fight on. Fight on, my children, fight on.